Yeah, so it's about 7 p.m. now, just after sunset. So today went up that big peak there. Um, yeah, it's amazing day. 3,800 meters at the very top. Um, and the weather was surprisingly good at the top. There was no wind, it was quite warm. Just a yeah, perfect day. I'll have more details I think later in this video, but a couple of funny things happened. Um, Met this nice Swedish couple. So on the way up, just started talking to them, more and more gradually as you do, and then a few funny things happened. There was a large group of Spanish people that I bumped into a couple of times, but the main thing was at the top of the yeah, at the very top. I was taking a picture of them. So there was a group of 15 of them, um, moving them around. Right, so that video was cut off there, but I'll just continue the Spanish group. So, large group of Spanish people, was interacting with them a little bit on the way up, but really just saying hello. They didn't speak much English, and then at the top, we were all taking photos of each other with a great view behind. So then was walking down the mountain, and I walked down with with the Swedish couple, and we talked a lot about sport. She does weightlifting and he does long distance running. So we talked about every kind of sport, and we also talked about heart rates. At one stage, I could hear my heart beating in my ears, so it was pushing quite strong. I felt great, but it was kind of funny to notice that. I had a mild headache a couple of times, but yeah, really quite mild. I'm quite happy with how I did at that high altitude. But yeah, you can see that my average heart rate during the ascent was at probably 130 in the first half of this. You can see roughly half the time to go up and another 3 or 4 hours to come down. And then at the end, so I started at A, hiked up, hiked back down again. Going from A to B, that was just where I drove with the Swedish couple in my car to deliver them to their car. Anyway, then arrived at point B at the car park, and then I accidentally revved up the engine and made a big noise. And that was just an accident, but that Spanish group were there, so they thought that it was me saying hello to them. And I didn't recognize them at first, but after a few minutes, I kind of realized that, yeah, they thought I was saying hello to them, and I was just accidentally making noise because I hadn't changed gear correctly. So, yeah, we hung around with them for another few minutes and had a beer and a non-alcoholic beer, and that was it. Yeah, that was New Year's Eve. Went back to Santa Cruz, and tried to sleep, but all the fireworks kept me awake. Anyway, I'll share another couple of clips from today after this. Yeah, 3,200 meters now. Starting to feel short of breath. But yeah, it's pretty wild here, and yeah. Volcano smoke. Yeah, so I'm at about 3,600 meters now. Not far to go. Oh, this is the top of the cable car. I wonder if I can take it down. Anyway, this video is interesting because you can see some snow and ice. Kind of surprised at that. I guess it's not so surprising in the shade there, but still. Yeah, so 3,700 meters. I'm really happy with the conditions. Like I thought it would be very windy, but it's not. Maybe you can't hear me so clearly, but yeah, the weather is great. Relatively warm still as well. And yeah, so very little to go. Maybe 100 meters, maybe just 10, I'm not sure. But this seems to be a good place to take this video. You can see everybody zigzagging their way up. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that, yeah, come up from either there somewhere is the bottom, or maybe somewhere behind this, I'm not sure.